Where?
Yeah.
What was the one that he did there?
Dumb and Dumber 2, I think it was.
Seriously? They did that at the square?
Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah.
That's such a stupid movie.
But it's Jim Carrey, so we'll forgive it.
It's like the South has become the new Hollywood, you know?
Well, Georgia is #1 in the world right now.
No, it's amazing.
It is a thing. It's not just speculation anymore.
It's just about everything we're watching anymore. Oh yeah, that was done just down the street, like Baby Driver. You know?
Yeah, I thought that was hilarious, posting it to David and being like, I'm going to have to watch it. And then 2 seconds later, ranting over this. They did the wrong car sounds. I don't think I can watch it anymore because this is too frustrating.
I would have thought he'd love that, you know?
At first he was like, yeah, I need to see this. And then 2 seconds later, he went on this rant of, they're using the engine sounds of this model car instead of this model car, and I can tell the difference at citing YouTube videos of the proper sounds that should have been used. And he's like, I'm not sure I can watch this anymore because this is going to drive me crazy.
They get those, remember we saw them in the store where they made all these weird ghosts?
There's a yogurt shop. All kinds of bikes.
Yeah.
Interesting.
See the prices? $1 million.
Yikes.
Almost $2 million. That one's sold. Gulf front, $4 million. Just for a lot?
This is reduced. Yeah.
A lot. Lot 4. Not even a house there. Just the property, $4 million. It must be quite a stretch of property then. You know?
Yeah. 6 million.
Yeah. Almost Seaside. Wow, 5 bedrooms, 6 baths. Why does a house have more bathrooms than they have bedrooms? That's kind of weird for me. Sweater before we go further. How about you? Maybe. Better to have it.
It feels weird to be in Florida being like, I think I want my sweater.
Well, we're right on the Gulf.
Yeah.
Did you want
But
to go
it's-
see the beach? It's
Maybe.
right across the street here.
Might as well
That's why
while
we're
we're
feeling
here.
the breezes so much.
Yeah.
That's what makes it almost livable in Florida when you have the beaches from the breezes. Definitely chill. Do you ever have those Dippin' Dots?
Mm-hmm.
The place where everybody comes to visit. A big tourist area.
I mean, I guess if it's one like this where, you know, it's the way it's set up, it might be nice.
You walk through the neighborhood, it's just like
Yeah. Yeah, I can't find mine yet in my bag. They're buried somewhere. Putting up cobwebs for the season.
So does Ed ever want to come here?
I'm not sure he really understands. He doesn't like Jim Carrey movies.
Huh.
I'm like, are you broken?
Well, there's some that I like and some that are just truly
Yeah.
annoying.
But he's not interested in watching it or anything. So he's just like, if we ever find ourselves there, if you want to go. But
Well, it's just a neat place to come, even
Yeah.
if they didn't do that here, you know?
And even if it hadn't been there, you know, you still hear from like Nikki and you, and it's like, oh, it's so pretty, you still have to go.
Chocolate dipped banana on a stick. Ice cream
For
indulgence on a
$4.
stick? What's only $4? Everything else?
I said it's $4, as in $4.50 for that banana on a stick. Crazy.
Yeah. Well, everything is going to be expensive here.
Gotta have grilled cheese.
This is a lot busier than I remember it being. And this
I
has
guess
been-
this must be the building where he got his magazine every day or something, maybe.
No.
That sort of spot.
I'd have to watch a movie again to see.
Yeah.
You know?
I don't think I brought that one with me. That would have been the perfect one to bring with
I
me.
think I have it at the house.
I have it too, but I wish I'd brought it with me because it would have been perfect. Considering we had plans to come here already.
Yeah. I hadn't
even
thought of it.
I hadn't thought about it either, even though I went through my movies and I was like, oh, I want to bring this one, I should bring this
I
one.
remember these little things here, you know. It's really built up since we've been here before. I think when we came, it was almost deserted, you know. Like there was some people, but this is really busy.
Well, depending on how long ago it was, it sounds like it
It's
would have
built up
been new.
since then.
Considering it says, what, 81?
Yeah.
Not that long ago, considering everything.
Frozen custard. I'm not sure what they do. Frostbites?
Shaved ice and stuff. I cannot find my sunglasses. Take one which properly look through.
Really?
What's so funny?
That t-shirt where it says,
What did it say?
abs are great, but have you ever tried 100-layer donuts?
I don't understand what that meant. I saw it, but I didn't understand it.
Like-
See, this is very much what
Yeah.
they show.
They're saying abs, like having a six-pack, is good, but have you ever heard of 100-layer donuts?
100 layers is better than 6
Or at least something along those lines where it's something donuts.
Yeah. Maybe it's just busy with tourists in the business area, but the residential is quieter.
That's
You know.
probably true. There's probably not very many people that sit there and think, well, I want to walk through the neighborhoods, unless they're like us and like, but Truman Show. But the Truman Show is so old that there's probably not too many people coming through on a regular basis.
Yeah, not like when that first came out.
Yeah. I'm sure there's a few people that haven't made it yet and we're like, well, it'd be cool to see if it matches, but
Yeah.
it's not like
but it's
most.
probably so old now that the new
Yeah.
generation is thinking, Truman what?
Yeah. But at the same time, it's not one of those things where it's like the other shows and stuff where they filmed extensively in certain areas.
Yeah.
It's like you come for the business thing, but it's not like some things where you have to go into that one neighborhood.
Yeah.
Most people are probably just thinking of like the square here to come to for it. And then just
going to the square and then going right across the street to the beach. And it was so pretty out on the beach. See these columns? I remember that kind of thing in the movie.
yeah, it's very perfect little beach.
Truman's hideout. I wonder what that means.
I guess one of the businesses in the middle, maybe, because it says that parking, I guess, for that business.
I wonder if the movie was hiding out.
I'm curious. But it sounds like it's just one of the businesses there, sort of. If that doesn't look like something out of Anne of Green Gables sort of era.
It just seems weird to see all these cars
guess now cars are so prevalent that, you know, they kind of got to that point where, well, we can't be that strict
because
on
I
it.
remember these kind of roads, but you could only walk on them or ride bikes
Yeah.
on them.
I guess they loosened it a little bit more where, you know, there's just so many people where they can't really restrict it as much, but they still have rules of, you know, when you're in town or just out and about on your day, maybe.
Do you want to go in there?
Probably shouldn't. Yeah, you have to register and everything, go in there. I don't know. Got 2 buildings.
It's like they have a big garden there and a play area.
Yeah. One of Florida's first public charter schools.
It was more like in the movie where you're walking through this neighborhood and there's no cars. You know, and it's just picture perfect, you know?
Still has that feel to it though.
Honda Civic, blue.
Very different blue and very different model year.
Magnetic attraction.
Yeah. Well, we could go sit over there for a minute and decide look up places to go. There's little chairs outside.
Remember.
Doesn't look.
These were somebody's houses.
Looks like, it sounds like a business to me.
I thought that they just named their house, you know, and they say who lives there.
Gotcha. Oh yeah, like the residents, I guess. It's so different from home.
Yeah. Well, you know, it's kind of like when we went up to that campground that Jack was in when we first met him.
Yeah.
And each person could, even when we were growing up and we had a campsite, you could put your family name flag up, you know, or name your site or something, you know. This private street parking over here, so this is more your neighborhood over here. Over here, I think it's more parking for the main town, you know. Another dream. And that was Charleston. Looks like the houses they have in Charleston, you know? The old houses, like the house that, what was her name? In the North and South story. It was kind of French. And she had a house in Charleston, and Ori came to see her, and she left, you know, and she was staying over at the other guy's house.
The Truman House is 31 Natchez Street, Santa Rosa Beach, Florida. I wonder how far that actually is from here.
Yeah, does your GPS?
I'm looking it up in Google Maps to see, because if it's so fairly close, it might be worth it.
That we're walking in the opposite.
We're 1 minute away, Mommy. We're a block away from
Really?
Truman's house.
Really? Okay. Hopefully it's the same one we're thinking.
It's a 3-minute walk.
Well, let's
It says it's a historical landmark, so we'll see.
Okay, straight ahead.
Yep. Continue down Grace Street.
Only the people who live here can drive through here.
Yeah, I guess that's how they changed it now, where, you know, if everyone has a car, I guess, you know.
Well, it may have been that then, too, but I just know we weren't allowed to drive through here. And then I was under the impression that cars had to be in the back alleys and not be visible.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, with how
It looks like they've...
the way things are now, it's probably impossible to sit there and be like, well, you have to have them in this certain place when there's so many cars.
When you're paying a couple $1 million for a house, you want to be able to park your car.
That too. There's probably a lot of people that were like that too. Probably uproar about, well, I need to be able to live
Or
on this.
change the bylaws of the area, you know, according to what people want to do. If the majority of people want to change it, you know. There's Grace
Yeah, we're supposed to go up past this street here, and then it's the street up there. Not this one, but the next one should be it. And it's about halfway down. See?
I can't tell in the sun glare.
Oh.
Maybe in the shade over here. Oh gosh, we're real close.
Yeah. Yeah, when I brought it up, it said 1 minute, and it literally was just around the corner. I'm like, okay.
Grayson and Odessa.
Yeah, we go past Odessa, and then the next one should be Natchez. However you pronounce it.
That sounds right.
That's so funny that it's so close. I was on first when it says it's a Santa Rosa Beach address.
Yeah, I was thinking, you mean the house was in somewhere
Yeah.
different?
But it makes sense. It's, a lot of times it is like that, where, oh, the actual house is like 3 towns over, an hour away. But this one is so funny, where it's just like, oh, we're around the corner. Awesome. We're just sitting here randomly walking around.
Turn left onto Natchez Street.
Yep, there. Well, if you know you were retiring and you knew this is where you wanted to retire to or something, and you had that money,
It's not that great a house.
but a lot of it is location, and you know,
Yeah.
you don't get houses like this elsewhere. It's a lot of ambiance price.
It is more feeling like you're on vacation.
Yeah. I could imagine if you were retiring and you had the money, I would have no issue with it.
Yeah, if you have the money.
Yeah, if you know you're not going to move again and you had the money, exit and only, do not enter. But that truck just entered.
Maybe it's one of the vehicles that works here or takes care of the property.
The Truman House, 31 Natchez Street. We'll see if it's it or if it's just something else.
High Rustler, Oak Creek Inn. I like to read the sign, Rena's Smile. What would you name your house?
I don't know that it would fit in here. I know Lisa and I named ours the Raven's Dungeon.
Why dungeon?
Because she's a Slytherin, and the Slytherin common room is in the dungeons.
Maison d'Or, what does that mean? House of gold.
I think it's gold.
Yeah.
I want to say it's gold.
It does look gold in color.
Yeah. Worth the house of gold for the prices.
Yeah.
Bedazzled.
You see the architecture is very similar throughout, the pastel colors. I wonder what these are for.
They're doing construction of something over here.
Or doing landscaping.
Casa Susu. The Truman House. I guess it's not the same.
Yeah, maybe that's just what they named it.
Yeah.
Your destination is on the right.
Unless that is the house that they used.
Maybe they changed it up over the years.
I don't remember what it looked like.
See, they're from Niceville, Florida, which is right by where Eglin is.
Yeah.
Like
I
15
know.
minutes outside.
It's 36. Huh?
It said 31 on the gate and on the thing. I wonder why there's the two addresses like that.
What's that?
It says 31 on the gate, but 36 on the house. Strange. Maybe 31 is the other side or something. Let's see.
What's this one? There's got 4 girls in there.
It's cute with the kid on the back pedaling along with them. Double-seater bikes. Here's the site. Yeah.
It would be nice, but even the breeze might ruin it,
Yeah.
Melt it faster. Just seemed like it would be a good place to get a good ice cream. Doesn't look like there is any.
There's all that bush. This is sort of like their avenue. Nice to walk through though. Get a little. Yeah.
Mermaid. That's the same print, isn't it?
Yeah. $30.
That's the way Mindy has the porch set up in your dad's,
Yeah.
on the back of the house. It looks like a seaside place.
Yeah.
Nothing that I really see that I have to have.
Yeah.
They were saying Modica Market.
That's where we're at.
That's this, the whole section?
That's what it's called, Modica Market. That's why they said it's so filmed so extensively, because this is where all the shops were in the movie.
This is the main part of town.
Yeah, it was their sort of town square in the movie. They've got a bookstore up there. Shops of Ruskin.
The market over there.
Yeah, I guess it's that. Oh, that's the grocery store, and then I guess it's called the Shops of Ruskin. So close.
An apartment in Paris. I wonder what that
Don't know.
is. Stuff you find in Paris, or if it was.
It's all stuff down there somewhere. I guess there's two lanes of
See, there's
shops.
an arrow, so it would be
Yeah, it looks like there's an outer ring of shops and then an inner ring of shops.
Where do you want to go?
We can go over to the bookstore and the market. Because bookstore, and it's the market from the movie.
Well, books, that's a
Oh, yeah. Of course, Alex would probably love to go to the Center Square Records.
Oh, I'm sorry.
realize there was a drop.
Can't see too good. Got my glasses. I put these on, then it's too dark.
Where are the glasses at in the car?
Yeah, I got a lot of. Look, when we're outside, I'm just fine.
Yeah.
Sure got a lot of fun. I imagine coming here and just sitting down and in the chair and reading is a common thing to do here.
Yeah.
Rosemary, I keep hearing this one's really good. Okay. The Lilac Girls.
Mommy, look at this one. Mommy. Good day, found.
What is it?
Princess Bride.
Oh, the original book that, like, what they were reading out of. Yeah, this would be 25th
It looks like a
anniversary.
version of like the Harry Potter books with
Yeah, but
illustrations.
this looks like the book that he had
Yeah.
to read to the grandson. I hadn't seen one like this.
Yeah. I've just seen the little paperbacks and stuff.
Yeah. $35 for it. As you wish.
Seems similar to like the Harry Potter ones though, the collectible.
Sure, you find it cheaper.
Yeah. That's not an entrance door.
Huh?
It's a ladder.
Oh,
How do you? No.
we were videoing the whole.
Yeah. Oh, these are the ones that I was telling you about yesterday that was on Shark Tank. This is the proper branding. This is the actual brand that was there.
Jane was on
Shark Tank.
Okay, we're good.
Yeah. This is what Publix uses in their key lime cupcakes.
This is
Mixed up.
$7.99 for pasta.
Looks like it's probably organic pasta.
Better be.
That's some giant sandwiches.
Wow.
It's crazy. Looks like ciabatta rolls on these ones.
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
Yeah.
They're just too thick for me.
Yeah.
Similar to yours.
Excuse me. Not a whole lot.
What's it named Modetto in the movie?
Monica? I don't know. Didn't remember. Yeah. Well, it's a market rather than a...
Amy's and
Yeah.
Booties.
Not everything has a price on it.
Gallon of
Of
milk
course.
is $4.99.
Hardly anything is marked.
Yeah. Well, people, if they can afford to live here, they don't care about prices.
That's true. You have millions to throw on a house. You don't need it.
Vacation socks.
Is that what it says?
No, that's what.
No, it's just...
It's good for 6 laundries. $3.99. That would be a cute size for kids to play with, to pretend they're doing laundry.
Yeah.
You know, if you don't want to, if you're just here for a few days to a week vacationing,
Yeah.
Seaside, Florida, if you want a bag. I wonder if their bags are any better than you find anywhere else. They seem a little sturdier.
Oh, it's insulated.
Well, I have insulated ones.
Again, no price stickers. $12.99. If that one's anything to go by.
Unbelievable.
If that's the price on it. There's no telling. Aeon's personal choice.
I need sugar for later.
So when are you getting it? That
That
looks...
coffee thing looks old.
Yeah. It's very old school looking.
Yeah. And they got the little coffee things.
Yeah.
Grape jelly, strawberry, natural sugar.
Swap them out.
Better for you, I imagine. Oh wow, you photographing me getting sugar. It's just enough for a couple things, you know?
Yeah. There's the poster on the wall over there.
I don't see it. Oh, okay, that's not as big as you think.
Well, it's just a poster for the movie, but
But their cakes are full, you know, a whole bunch of them like that, you know.
well, people have been eating
Is
it.
that going to be as good as yours? Is that going to
I don't
green
know.
chocolate?
Probably.
It's definitely thick enough, huh? These
Yes.
do rival the ones at Marietta Diner. Chocolate volcano, what is that?
Maybe melted chocolate in the middle. If it's like a lava cake. Lemon squares. And it what?
Huh? Cups there.
Oh.
Yeah, they're a little different.
$10.
Do you like that?
Probably this one because I use it for like ice cream and stuff too.
Yeah.
We're gonna have a big old mug.
Oh, we don't want to be in the way.
Yeah.
Is the only door in and out? No. there's-
That's the entrance. This is the exit. Oh. Well, one of them only had a handle for the outside.
What are those pictures?
I guess from when they first opened, back in the day, pictures.
Or from the movie. It looks like.
No, it's from, I think that's from when they first started up
In the
probably.
middle, it looks like Jim Carrey.
Oh, maybe in the middle, maybe.
And it looks like a camera up there.
Oh, yeah. Maybe.
Take a picture of that and then we can look at it later.
It does look like him.